Ah, yes, the German. Oh, hold on, my controller pretends to not be connected. It went to sleep. There we go. You're coming to K Barbecue and Brewery? Nice. So the most important parts, pretty much. Alright, we started this game yesterday. And are probably like halfway through the first chapter, I'm guessing. Quick recap. Will I remember names? Tyler and what was her name? Ah, fuck. Yeah, I forgot. No, anyway. Tyler got out of juvie after having killed their mother, who tried to kill him when he was a child, supposedly because he's trans. And his mom thought she was protecting him by killing him instead of letting him transition, as you do. Don't do that. And we used to play goblin stuff as kids and write stories, and we just looked around our old house, which we want to sell. And we went into our mom's room, which was like the last place we hadn't checked, to find our old diary for some reason. Also, we have like some superpower, like the two main characters are like connected. They're twins and they have like some bond. They can hear each other's voices when they're thinking, and they can like see memories of themselves somehow. But yeah. And what's a Panzerfahrer, Klaus? Are you hyped about ice cream? Why ice cream machine specifically? Oh, and we do have a memory in here. Where is it? Let's look at this first.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Okay, now they're both toxic. Yeah, yesterday we also noticed that somehow Allison seems to be even more traumatized. Or hasn't really... I mean, she says she's fine, but she's clearly not. It's almost like she hates their mom more than Tyler. I think she has some things left to process.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Well, she didn't hate with the sewing. But, other than that. Oh.
It's here.
Hold on, I want to check other things first. I don't want to accidentally not be able to look at stuff again.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though?
That's kind of
I
cute.
mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Yeah.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Let's remember.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Oh, I wonder why.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I'm also wondering a little bit. Because I mean, we do have our storybook. We needed one of the stories to solve something. I'm just wondering if we should like every once in a while read one of them, or if we need them anyway for story progression at some point. Anyway, let's get the diary. Don't touch. Or
I knew
touching.
it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Ah. Yeah, what's up, Sui? How's it going?
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
What's up, Cody?
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Everything
notes
is
do you need
there.
for ESA? But how is this pissing them off? I mean, the way I interpret this is like she was trying because she got like a book to actually find out how to maybe not fuck up. So they're worried now there was like a misunderstanding. Too little, too late. I mean, she attacked him supposedly, so
Really
and he
sure?
killed her in self-defense.
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
But also she had like a probably conversion therapy camp flyer there, so it's like
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying. Okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Okay. Where's axe murderer mom? This is America. She has a shotgun. Of course. I mean, it is Alaska, so you do kind of need a shotgun in Alaska in case some bears come knocking.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
No, I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry you guys had to find
Yeah,
out
it
this
does.
way.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
That's personal,
I know,
mate.
trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Thank fuck I know about this by now. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zoom, zoom. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. I guess that's the 1st of March, because it's American format. 2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie, the goblin. Wait, I didn't really look at the pictures in there. We only get to read 2 pages. Well. Well, 4. Okay.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would've
Bear?
made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Yeah, but did you have ice picks with you to drag yourself out in case you messed up?
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little
Understandable.
more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
Yeah, what a diary. A whopping 4 pages.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you... brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta
Well, at least-
excuse us old guys.
I
At
really
least
don't.
he's self-aware.
Come on. The kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof.
I mean, he's
checking
accepting, he's
pipes, all that
learning.
stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was...
It still sucks being
special
confronted
lady.
with
She
that.
deserved
Like,
much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
oh. Is he?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
How did they see it coming?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to.
Okay.
Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, I don't really... There were no more prompts left.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
Toxic.
Both of you.
Maybe gift him that photo.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
But what about the couch? Oh, I didn't notice. Bears everywhere. There really has to be a scene with a real bear.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
I thought you also closed yourself
So I'm
off a
guessing
little.
this is Michael?
Oh, we're playing her now? Okay. Interesting. Can I run? No. Wait.
Hey, you!
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh!
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
My
Look at you two,
fresh.
bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Wait, did they both not reach out? What do you mean with neither? What does fishing spots mean, Precious? What does it mean? No one's gonna get this here. Maybe unless they've played a certain game. Tess or Tyler, okay, yeah.
Future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Becky?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
Yes. He never really struck me as having ideas. He's not exactly charismatic.
Buzzard Hole, not quite the place for that type of... Wait, I mean... How would you know? Oh.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall,
Oh my
stupid.
god.
That was funny.
Yeah, what's up, Shadow?
Didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Which guy?
As funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Stone that... No! Puns are fun. The person streaming. I have been called gay before. I heard it's a compliment.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are
Oh.
always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Mail theft. Consider purchase of locking mailboxes. You put in your application for a grad program. Nice. Or is it nice? Are you fed up with your job? And this is your way out? Okay, can't go anywhere here. I guess we're going inside. No, we're not going inside here. There is an open door right there. We could try that. Nothing to check out.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less.
Why
We've
does
been
he
working
seem
out at the
so
house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting
sketchy?
empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
Your job pays tuition
Not sure
reimbursement.
nice is the word for it.
Because I mean, do you have to study like next to your
of
job,
course.
or
I assume being there feels complicated.
how is that working?
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need
Or how
anything.
will that work?
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Damn it.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Oh, wait, do I not have my phone?
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Someone is. Surely.
No way. The trout
Michael,
king is still here.
you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Buy two, get one for
Wish we had a
free.
toaster. We could stock up on frozen waffles.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. Plain candles are fine.
Ah, man. Marianne used to sample everything from the bulk bins. Tessa hated it.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush it is.
Yeah, I also found birch syrup interesting.
Need help with something?
You'll do part-time?
Doing
Okay.
inventory. You don't want
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trust me.
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer?
You're very quiet, sir.
The funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. But I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pound.
Okay. Why?
Any drink preferences?
You guys got any life vests?
We can get some juice for tomorrow morning.
Right. I'll grab some OJ.
Sir?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me,
What,
Ronan?
Cody?
Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, what else? So you know who to avoid when rescuing. Fair. Fair point. But what if they had no choice? What if there was only the yeehaw ones left when they came and they really needed some?
How many hours did we
They
spend
couldn't
here as
borrow
kids?
any from their neighbors.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
It's always a Tom. Okay, nothing interesting. Oh, maybe?
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Bad luck on their side.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Free concert. Catholic Halloween celebration. Okay.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Rather sacrifice innocence. Come on.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Cookies! Why can't we take one? Also, isn't that kind of unsanitary though, just having them here? Everyone's gonna touch them.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations,
Allison,
but folks
I'm
around
waiting.
here
Let's
need
pay for
guns
the
for
groceries.
safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Okay, guess that's all.
Will that be all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Catholics and Halloween really doesn't sound
Oh,
like...
hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her.
Why are you sounding like a cop?
You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
Just move on, bro.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
What do you mean when we
Told you she
just
wouldn't
rolled,
talk.
bro?
It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Okay. Are we leaving? Or is there something else? Oh.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Huh.
Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk
Oh.
to you. Now. Or do I need to start calling it your debts?
Wait.
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Wait, how do I... Ah, okay. So, Tyler's or...
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? I want to talk to you now. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. You two, wait here. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
I also want to take a look in here. Oh. Oh wait, I mean she is in here. that password? Oh no, wait, there's like sticky notes all over the place.
Can I help you, Allison?
What
Oh,
is-
no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
Pious pelican? How do we know it's pious?
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like
Oh.
what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who
What a
cheated at
friendship.
Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. It's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love?
We're their business.
They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
I like that he just went and played it instead of saying what it was.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing? check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
Yep.
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Yep, I did. Could have already taken it then.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help.
They were just having
I
fun.
needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Wait.
That pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne.
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Which would mean that she definitely
I
knew.
want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your show last week.
You didn't miss much. The soprano section made complete fools of themselves. Not the dulcet's finest hour.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
This is not a scam. But it's urgent. And it's from Linda at defnotascam.com.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
Gods designed for sexuality. Oh no.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. Google TM search. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Oh no. But it's the 20th year? Oh no. Oh. Wait. Okay.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Let's see.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
Oh shit.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Not returning calls. And yeah, she got the Christian shit from her.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Alright.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I should have remembered things, huh? I didn't pay attention. In October, she already started disappearing, right? So probably August-ish?
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August? No, that doesn't
Oh.
sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I honestly can't pinpoint the exact moment, but she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I could see that she was struggling.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Then maybe it was October.
Remember the day she was supposed to help you get ready for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No.
No.
And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Well.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
Politician's wife or...
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Bro. Wait, is that even a frog? I'm not 100% sure. Might have been some
This is
bird.
kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
Still haven't seen a bear.
But what about drunk bears?
Oh yeah, maybe it's a bit
Anyway,
cold
he's
for
probably in
frogs.
his office, upstairs.
I guess it's birds.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin,
He's Delos
no!
Crossing's longest-serving officer.
No! Just no!
Hold on, I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
The thing is, Biba actually
Of
means
course.
beaver in
It's
German.
locked.
What do we have here? National Guard.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off.
Why didn't I look at this?
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Wait. Oh, yeah, it just says restroom. Okay. Fantastic. I am the law. Authorized personnel
Home
only.
sweet home.
We're
Spent a
authorized.
lot of time here growing up.
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
No restroom memory.
Locked.
Is there anything? No. Why is it cold in here? Shouldn't be cold in here.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad.
Yeah, what's up, General? You're not the first person. Yesterday, some people came in with that. How are you doing? On the 27th of October 2015 at approximately 10:03 hours, Officer Greggs and myself were dispatched to 239 Woodlawn Road to respond to a report of a theft. I can't be bothered to read this. Well, out loud. Cooper? Oh, okay. I thought one of the police guys might be called Cooper, unfortunately not. When I find Toe down, I'm gonna stuff his ass up his own ass. Alright.
Familiar.
PUBG all day. I had to work. Sometimes I wish I could play video
The
games.
mailbox bandit, huh?
And again, I never spent my vacation days just playing video games all day, so that's on me.
Something's in the way.
Yeah, let's just go through the cop stuff.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Right. Who? Denise? Older doesn't really mean wiser. Uh-huh. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. Oh no! Don't waste it. I wasted it. Okay.
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
I mean...
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
But we can't pick it up. Guess we're doing that later. Anything else fun? Apart from the memory?
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Sometime in the last
Oh my
10
god,
years.
that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
They have too many people.
Oh, Greggs. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takeaway.
No, the poor guy.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Oh.
Damn. Always liked his art.
Oh. Holding cell.
Come on, man, we can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Anywhere else? Probably not. That's half the town, yeah.
Tyler, you coming?
No smoking.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Not yet.
You think we could find some files about Mary Ann in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
But there wasn't anything here. Oh, well, that is the archives. Alright, let's go.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain. Something's in the way.
Oh, whoops. I guess we're not going in there.
Something's in the way.
Where is the break? That's the holding cell. Where? Where is it? No. I guess it must be in here. No break,
Okay.
only work. Huh? There's clearly something around here. Wait, can I open this too? Oh! Where's the memory? Dude just gave us the key to everything.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
Oh no. Ah.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Oh no. Hmm. Do we know any password?
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Yeah.
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow. Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
Yeah, there has to be one.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball. But in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn.
It's always bears.
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault.
I know.
I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
That's me. When I react with an emote to a message after like 2 weeks. And I forgot to respond. Alright. Where was the desk with all the sticky notes? Was it the one upstairs? There's a bunch of sticky notes here, but I can't examine any. Surely. I mean, they just had to reset all of their passwords. There is no way no one wrote it down. I mean, this is the police department. Oh, I can't get back in.
coffee is sounding real good.
Yeah, I
Where's the break room?
know. Mandatory coffee it is. Wait, what else is around here? An exit.
Yep, it's locked.
Uh-huh.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
yep, I think so.
We need a key to open it.
Yeah, I already found it earlier, but I didn't take it. Now I can take it. I wish I could take things the first time I see them. Because I
She
know
won't
that I'll
notice
need
if
them.
we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Yep. I don't know. Because we can. Oh no, there's a camera there. It'll be on record. Ruined by Hitman. We gotta steal the tapes.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so.
The owls are not what they seem.
Balto came through. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible.
Yep.
An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 goblin intruders.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Yes. Wait. Winner on my 20th birthday. Well, what date is it? I guess it must be October. Yeah, it's the dog races. And it is her 29th birthday today, so... Oh god. No, she's 29. Where was the
I
card?
should take her out for a birthday drink. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
What year is it? We only need the year. I don't know what year it is. Is there a calendar somewhere? Or did we...
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Nope. They've mentioned the year before.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
What year is it?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers.
It was 2015.
It's really cool.
Man.
Okay.
I forgot what
So
kind
if
of
she's
goofy shit people
20
are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
We need it from 9 years ago. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, actually, we can put this back. Okay.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
So we need 26. Is it just... Wait, Jeff, King... It's not the whole thing, right? It's probably Jeff or Salem. What was her name? It's not this, right? I really should pay more attention. By the way, when I say what name was it again, I don't actually want the answer from chat. I wanna think about things myself unless I tell chat that I need help. Usually.
Bingo.
Let's see.
Oh, Sam.
What about him?
He got arrested for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Bring him a big ass coffee and donuts. Oh. Well. I guess they can't really... I mean, they could put stuff of interest there. Then they'd have to trust in people being smart.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
4.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
Oh, cookies!
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
Oh.
This is heavier than I expected.
Yep. More shortcuts.
I'm not going in.
Right. Alright, we've seen this newspaper before.
I'm not that hungry. Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Alright, I guess it actually is time for
How is this
mandatory
still warm?
coffee.
You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no.
Finally, you're
Do you ever
admitting.
regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Little
I'm glad
shit.
he's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
It's like the Japanese style.
What are you looking at?
National
This
Park.
poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Understandable. Is that where the passion started?
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Was Tyler even big enough for this at that point? Is there anything else here?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Didn't you want to come in here? Where? Where is it? It's not back here. Oh.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. how you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
Ah, yeah, don't talk about your
I will
problems.
tell you one thing, though.
That's how they get better.
Your mom.
And don't
Never
eat
knew her
you.
to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Well...
Eddie was just doing his best to protect
I'll
me.
giving the benefit of
To
the
protect
doubt.
his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart
Always
didn't
good
either.
family.
But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't
Almost
that
like-
what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call.
Man, I'm ruined.
Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Sorry, Tyler. But he's also family. What the fuck is this? Huh? Is that the mailbox thief?
Stop!
What in the... What? Huh?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Oh, it was her.
This isn't... What? Allison? I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
End of the chapter? Yeah. Kinda got an idea of the story. I mean, it seems like the mom went kind of mad. We should read more of the stories they wrote. Oh. Okay, most people accept the ring. Oh, you can bust it open? Okay. Oh, this is pretty much 50-50. But most people side with Tyler. No! We could have heard something from her. %% are rude.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
I'm not rating this right now. But yeah, perfect. Perfect on the 2-hour mark. Pretty much. Alright. So we know how she died now. Just gotta know why the fuck she was pointing the gun, because it doesn't seem like it was because of who Tyler is. Must have been the hunter. Makes sense with a shotgun. You got cheered to death, yeah. But yeah, for today, that's it. We'll continue sometime this week.